Focus: how Adivasis were pushed to the fringes of the society. The Adivasis, or the original inhabitants of the land, were once powerful. However, they have been pushed back to the fringes of society today. In this episode, we will learn how the Adivasis have been marginalized. But first, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such content in the future. Push the bell icon to receive updates every time you upload a video. Although the Indian Constitution guarantees equality to all its citizens, the ground realities are quite different. The Adivasis have been marginalized in our country for decades, which has led them to lead their lives on the fringes of society. Simply put, marginalization refers to the section of the population in a country who are made to feel less important than people in power. Marginalized group of people or communities are forced to live on the fringes of society without any voice in the decision-making process of a country. The demands of the marginalized are never heard, which pushes them further down the abyss of neglect. Sadly, the Adivasis of our country is among the marginalized communities whose voices are seldom heard. Although the government of India is doing its bit in safeguarding the interest of the Adivasis, the general attitude of the mainstream population towards them is one of bias and neglect. The term Adivasi literally means original inhabitants. The original inhabitants of the country were once very powerful and owned the vast majority of the land. What separates the Adivasis from the rest of the population is their unique culture and traditions. During industrialization, much of their lands were taken from them by powerful landlords and governments. Some were even tricked into giving away their lands in the name of progress. Most Adivasi communities can still be found in the jungles of Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha and northeast India. The land taken away from the Adivasis were used for mining, timber industries and various commercial farming. These activities forced the Adivasis to abandon their houses and properties and relocate to regions far away from the mainstream population. An article published on Topper mentions the following. They were pushed out of their homes and forced to migrate to other parts of the country. They faced a lot of difficulties due to their inability to merge with society.
നല്ലൊരു വീട് ഉടനെ തന്നെ കിട്ടിയാൽ നല്ലതായിരുന്നു. ഒരു ഉപകാരമുണ്ട്. എന്താണെന്നറിയാം, ഇനി മയം കാറ്റൊക്കെ വരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ചെറിയ കുട്ടീനെ കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് വയലിലിരിക്കാനാ.
Also, they were largely illiterate and some were malnourished. Even after working hard manual labor jobs or working in factories, they remained extremely poor. The modern society and its citizens started looking at the Adivasis as backward, poor, ignorant people, and this in large lead to their marginalization. How did you find this information? Please mention this in the comment section. We would also like to know the kind of content you want to watch and we will try to create it for you. For more news and updates, follow Airr News.